Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it might have got lost in the laptop wipe. I did a video a while back about some toys I picked up. Now, I grew up, I'm in the age range where, when the He-Man Masters Universe toys first really hit, I was huge into them. I had piles of them. That was the last toy line I really, as a kid, wanted a lot of. I'm the age where, as a little kid, it was Migos, and Star Wars, the old Kenner line. Got a little bit older, the early 80s, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Fuck yeah. And He-Man was the last line I really got into. And I loved the hell out of it, I had piles of figures, a couple vehicles. Well, recently, I did a video. It might have went up because I lost some stuff in the laptop I had to do what. WWE is doing Masters of the WWE Universe, and I picked up two figures one day at my local Walmart. They're Walmart exclusive line. They're about $15 a figure, which is not super horrible considering, 1984 when I was buying He-Mans, they were $5. So you figure, okay, over 30, you're coming up on 40 years later, they've only tripled in price. And these, I'm pretty sure these are marketed more to adult collectors and kids. Just recently, I was at a local Walmart picking up some groceries. I always go down the toy action figure. I would just see, and I was like, oh, I saw a couple of new ones. So I'm going to open these up on camera here. We got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Heroic Master of Dragons. Becky Lynch, the man of WWE Eternia. And then the one I picked up earlier, and I never opened them. I ended up opening that. Jake the Snake Roberts, evil purveyor of poison. Now, what I looked up, the Jake and the Mr. T I have are from the newest line. Becky and Becky and the Dragon are from the line before, but they're just hitting shelves for some reason now. Who knows? So, what are we going to start with? I'm going to start with Jake. I almost sold Jake. I was real close. Now, I do like, look at that. It looks just like a He-Man figure. I like how they did this. You got this little area right here in the back, which makes it fairly easy to open these. Just kind of get your fingers in there, pull it back. Now let's see what and it came with a comic like the original line, which I love. Okay, so we got look at that, Jake's looking like a snake. And there's the wrestling ring. You get a little one-page comic. Height 6 foot 6 inches. 6 foot 6 inches. Weight 249 pounds. Superpowers: paralyzing snake stare speaks with the control serpents. Foreign objects: Damien the Snake. And there's the whole line. That's the line that I have the Mr. T from. And these are basically, they took the He-Man Master Universe Classics or Origin line and just kind of retooled some stuff. There's Jake. These have motherfucker. I got ties. Let me get a pair of scissors here. I forgot. It's been a while since I did the Mr. T one. And I didn't even know. I remember hearing about these, but I forgot about them. And so we got first, we got old Damien here. And the bags you saw, the bag, look at that. Pull Jake's face off. Put the snake around him. The Ziploc bags are for me to put the figures in right now because I have no place really to display my figures. I'm working on my shelves. Once they're done, I'll display them up on the shelf. But right now, just put them in a Ziploc. That way ooh. Nice and rubbery. Moves real good. Kick ass. Let's see. Pull Jake out. And something that I found out. Oh, there's ties on the feet. Oh well. Is that these are made where the heads and everything can come. Oh God, that's right. Anyway. Well, first thing. Look at that. Jake face. The snake face. But the heads, you can pop them off and mix and match with this line or the He-Man line. Now, how do you get, let me pop that head. I'm going to take this armor off. Let's see. It's one thing about not having nails. It's hard to do this shit. You know what? I don't have nails, and I don't want this video to be super long. So put the head back on Jake there. Let's put let's see. Damien gonna go like, very good articulate. You got wrist, elbow, shoulder, head, waist, hip, knee, ankle, and then at the boot. So really cool. I mean, really well detailed, nice looking figures. Now I do notice that the mask don't go back on as good as it was. Okay, there we go. Got to pop that sucker back on real tight. Let's put Jake to the side. Let's see, we got old Ricky Steamboat. Detached dragon armor for creature combat. Twist into powerful battle positions. Now, I watched, I think it was Pixel Man, the video on it. And this one, there's an issue with it. Get this sumbitch open. Look at the comic. Well, the comics don't look bad. There's Roddy Piper. And see, this, when I found this, the Piper one was, you see the Piper down there. That was still on the shelf. I want the Macho Man. He was not on the shelf. Somebody already grabbed it. Which doesn't surprise me. Comic over there. Man, I always forget to put the trash bag down. I just dropped that on the floor. Fuck it. And this is the dragon. This is what he's talking about. This little peg here was hook on the armor, but they don't have it on these toys. His head moves. It'd be cool if he like spit. You got a little. There you go. That's a cool looking little dragon, man. And of course, Ricky the Dragon too. How can you hate Ricky the Dragon? I saw a crazy fan on the forum recently. They found Ricky the Dragon Steamboat boring. I'm like, okay, that just tells me you and I do not agree on wrestling. Because while I do find the WrestleMania 3 match with Macho to be slightly overrated, I do not find Ricky boring. That's a great look. I like that. And it's Merman's armor of everything, of all things. But you kind of, yeah, he don't hook on there worth the shit. That actually looks kind of like the way he looked when he was with the dragon. That's a cool looking figure. And then the one I almost don't want to open because I know female figures are always the hardest to find, but fuck it. Becky Lynch, Man of Eternity. She got a shield and a staff. She's kind of like their Tila. That's why I understand. I remember, you know, whoa, shit. Whoop. Sorry about that. I bumped my stand. You hearing back in the day that the toy lines that female figures didn't sell? I don't know about any other one besides G.I. Joe and He-Man. But I know both of those. Every one of my friends that was into both of them had, you know, for G.I. Joe, you know, they had Scarlet and usually Baroness and maybe Lady J. And then for He-Man, everybody had Teal and a lot of us had Evil Lynn. Hell, quite a few of my friends had a She-Ra figure, you know. It was, I don't know about other lines, but I know those, at least in my experience, you know, we had them. Now, the weird thing is, I don't know how many of these each store's getting in, because every time I find them, it's 2 or 3 tops, one of each figure, you know, and there's always 1 or 2 missing. And I think I just happened to walk in the store right when they put them out, because I got a feeling this is something that, you know, I don't think there's that many toy collectors in my area as part of it. That's why stuff that is exclusive to like Walmart stores like that, I can usually find it. If I wait a little while and look, I can usually find them without having to pay, you know, stupid prices online. And I know, I mean, I can't bitch too much. I toy scalped a little bit. Back in the day, when McFarlane Toys was just becoming big, I had a buddy of mine. He still, that makes his living buying and selling toys mostly. When the first wave of the Young Bloodhound was coming out, he gave myself and his nephew his Visa Gold card and told us, go to Kmart and stay there until they put the shop, pick up the entire, if they will let you, before they even open up the case, just like, we want the whole case. If not, wait till they put on the shelves, grab everyone, go up the front, buy them. Except for the Rare Pat figures, you can get whatever you want. And he paid us, I think it was like $30. And we sat in Kmart for like 4 hours one day. I was off from work. I didn't have shit to do that day. His nephew, I think he was in college then. I want to say he was still in college. He didn't have shit to do, so we just hung out at Kmart all fucking day. No, get that off there. Okay, it goes in this hand. Okay. This is a nice looking figure. There's a snake staff. Oh, they got really good articulation on her too. And then, oh, got it upside down. Supposed to be able to read the man. And I wonder how long ago they planned this one, because Becky Lynch is not wrestling anymore. She's pregnant and, you know, even looks a decent light. They did good on the lightness, see it? We got, yeah, 2 good guys. Well, you know what? I only have one villain. That's Jake the Snake. I have Jake the Snake, Errol Ursaman are good guys. I need to get another villain. Yeah. Put them on the shelves, have them fighting each other and stuff, but not a bad little toy line. I'm going to bag all these up in a minute and just put them up on the shelf. I mean, put them up for now until I get the shelves finished. But yeah, I love doing these toy openings. I enjoy toys. I still do. I pick up stuff here and there. Matter of fact, you know what? I haven't done anything on this. Let me grab it. Give me a few seconds, folks. Give me a few seconds, folks. Gotta find it in my room. Alright. I don't think I've ever showed this off on camera. I got this recently. Let me clear that. Let me pause this for a second. I'll clear the way. Okay, what you see here is Leonard. I've only seen this toy line at Walmart, but we don't have any other place in town to look for toys. So it might be other places. This is their Queen Alien figure. And just look, watch this. Look at this. This is a badass figure. This thing was like originally like $20 if I remember right. They had them on clearance because they got a new one that makes noise and shit. That's probably why this was on clearance. They had this on. Oh wow. They had this on clearance at my local Walmart for $5. I should have bought every one of them they had and just resold them. Hey man, I'll sell it to you for 10. You know, still less than you pay for original, but this is like I love these big ass figures and they're usually so damn expensive. I never buy them, but for $5, and look at that. Oh. And it's one of the few big toys like this my dog is not scared of. She's usually scared of this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it for now. Hope y'all enjoyed that. You know, and what toy lines out there? You know, oh, of course. You know, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. What toy lines out there are y'all collecting? Are y'all enjoying? I'm really gotten into the Masters of the WWE Universe, and I love the modern Migos. You know, you go back on my channel and see I got a bunch of Migo videos. But I'm out. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.